making progress. I love it. I'm in love with it. We are making progress. And I hope that the misconception video really shed a lot of light. And then I hope that the mindset video also shed more light. Now that you have been delivered, let's dive right into it. How do you grow your contacts? Now, there are two different ways you can grow your contacts. Two clearly different ways. You can either grow your contacts organically or you can grow your contacts inorganically. Now, a lot of people ask me this question, Toluwakemi, I want to grow my contacts that it is the people that need what I am selling that have viewed my status. The best way to go about that is to grow it inorganically. And what do I mean? Through sponsored ads. That way you're able to run ads and then you tell people this ad, depending on your script and other good stuff, you're able to actually tell people if you need to know more, click on this link, then they come to your DM. So those are people who already know what you are selling, they want what you are selling, and then that way you are able to have them on your contact list. So that is one best way to go about it. If you want to grow contacts by niche, that's the best way. Run sponsored ads. Now, that is one inorganic way to grow your contacts. Now, let's talk about growing your contacts organically, which I do, by the way. I grow my contacts like everything has been organic. I grew my contacts organically, and I've been doing it for the past almost 6 years, right? So now, let's go. The first thing I need you to know is that contacts are around you. Everybody that is walking beside you, everybody that walks past you is a potential contact to grow. Yes. So, for example, now the way we meet one another normally, we can just exchange contacts. For example, I went out with my friend yesterday, with my flatmate yesterday, and while we were there, I was having a conversation with a person, and while we were talking, at the end of the day, the person was like, "Oh, Toluwakemi, we should talk more," and then we exchanged contacts. I just grew one contact that day. That is a good way to grow contacts. Do you get? So contacts are around you. Everybody is a potential contact that you can grow. The second way to go about it is that you can, through people's WhatsApp status. Now, there's this thing I do, which I'm thinking of doing again. I post WhatsApp contacts on my status and I tell people, click on that link, meet the person that is at the other side of that contact. And then people do it. I used to do this before and I charge a minimum of 3K, to post it. And I tell people more than 50 people will meet you in your DM. And people are always like, it's not possible. And when I post it, people are like, the people are in my DM, people are in my DM. And then so people grow as high as 50, 70. But I stopped it. I don't even know why I stopped it. I don't even know why. I don't even know why I stopped it. I don't know if I should start it again, but if you love for me to do that kind of a thing for you, of course, it's not going to be free. It's not, right? Do you get? So you can do that too. Another way is that WhatsApp group page that you are on. Like with wisdom, grow your contacts, because you're already on a group page with people that you have something in common with. Do you get? You're already on a group page that you have something in common with. This was how I grew my contacts over the weekend by 150. I was on a WhatsApp group that all of us that were there were Christians. All of us that were there were people who were taking a particular course together. So I just sent a message. I'm going to you see the message I sent to them now. I sent that message to everybody. Not everybody. I sent that message to almost 170 people. Yes, I sent that message to almost 170 people. And out of those 170 people, more than 150 of them said they don't mind, that they would even love to connect with me. And that was how I grew their contacts. Yeah, that was how I did it. Yes, that was how I did it. That's another way. Now, another way to do it is through DM, DM people. Now, when you want to DM people, you have to do this strategically. Don't just DM anybody. You have to, though it's not something that I actually encourage people to do, because some people can just say, why are you my DM? I've gotten a lot of insults when I first started. But that's another way you can do it. Another thing is Tolu, what if when people say I'm badging into their DMs? Stop thinking for people. You really need to stop it. Stop thinking for people. And one thing I realized about this aspect is that the way you will react to people, you will think people will react to you. So that's why it's very, very important that you yourself be a good person. Now, my mom used to like attack me on this a lot. She used to like tell me that not everybody's like you, but then I just said it that I'm a good person. I can only attract good people. If you are bad to me, I know it's not a me thing, it's a you thing. It's you that you just decided to be bad. But that's like, by the way, one thing I will also say is that don't force people to save your contacts. Don't start exchanging conversations. Don't start exchanging those. That is the story that touched the heart. If the person is like, why should I save your contacts? Walk past. There are more people in the world. I just told you now. We have like almost like how many billion people in the world. So life is not that hard. Life is not that hard. Some people put much, like they put in too much importance. It's not worth it. Move on. Other people are there. Do you get? Now you can grow your contacts in a niche way, by niche, through niche. You can grow your contacts locationally. You can grow it age-wise. I've tried all these things before. I've grew my contacts by niche. I've grew my contacts by age. There was a particular age that I wanted to meet people at a particular age, so I grew my contacts like that. I grew my contacts by location. I wanted to meet a lot of people. I remember when I moved to Abeokuta and I was going to stay with my parents for a year. I wanted to meet people in Abeokuta, like to connect with people in Abeokuta. So I joined some communities, and then by joining those communities that had Abeokuta based people, I grew their contacts and we became friends. And that was how I was able to make some friends in Abeokuta. For example, there was a particular church I was attending in Abeokuta too. I was a steward. And the stewards of that church, I grew their contacts. I met with people. I exchanged contacts with people. Do you get? And then even though I've left Abeokuta now, but those people are still on my contact list, and I can say that I know one or two people in Abeokuta. I know one or two people. Do you get? Like, yeah. Now, another way you can go about growing your contacts is by having a contact funnel. Yes, a contact funnel. So you're not going to hear this from any other person. It's something that is a signature thing that I do. When it comes to contact funnel, what I basically mean by contact funnel is like having you sitting down and have a clear plan on how you want to grow your contacts, where you want to grow it from, like what you want to do about it, how you are going, like just having a clear plan. That's what a contact funnel is, a clear plan. If these people message me now, what am I going to send to them? So in this particular place, automation is very, very advisable. Like you use automation, like you have everything automated. Every freaking thing is automated. So this one, it helps you to focus. It helps you to know what you are doing. It helps you to take yourself seriously. That's what this helps you to do, right? So, word of wisdom that I'm going to give you is don't give up. Don't give up. I told you right from start. Contact growing is a journey. So don't give up. It is a journey. Another thing I said is that be able to maintain conversation. Some people, once you grow their contacts and they grow your contact, like once they save your contact and you save it, they want to get into a conversation with you. You have to be able to maintain conversations. It's not hard. It's not every one of them that want to do it. It's not hard. Another thing that you have to be positive minded. Stop overthinking things. If who is people? Deal with the person that is in front of you. So don't stop people around your life. Stop people in around your life. Stop people in, like PEOPING, around your life. Life is not that hard. Another way you can grow your contacts is by referrals. Like once people refer somebody to you to patronize you, don't say because the person said I am expensive, you block the person. No, life is not that hard. One easy thing that you can basically do is by what? Save the person's number. The person has access to your WhatsApp status. The person can see something they would love to buy another day. Now, an example of this that happened to me was when I was there was a particular job I got last year. The person that handed over to me, after she gave me all the information and everything, one thing that I did was that I saved her contact. She saved my contact. And I was checking her status. She says earrings. And I saw a particular earring on her status and I loved it. And I told her, I would love to patronize you. I spent almost like 10K patronizing her. I'm telling you, I'm not kidding you. Like, so that's why I'm saying that, like, don't just let people go. If they refer people to you, save their number. It's not bad. It's not hard. Save the number. It is good for business, right? So it's good for business. And then if you are already getting like, Tola came in, that, have a separate number for your business. If you are somebody that your heart is already doing gym too much, have a special number for your business and then get another special number for your personal line, right? Capiche? So that's all for this particular video. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel if you have not. Like this video if you have not, please. And then share this link with a friend that should watch it, please. And please, and lastly, feel free to drop a comment. What stood out for you? What did you learn? What would you love me to also talk about? If you have questions, please drop it. I would love to hear from you. So that will be all. Thank you very much, and see you in the last and next video, where I want to talk about key things to note when it comes to growing your contacts on WhatsApp. So I come your way next time. Bye bye.